You know, each of these is seeing something else that can help you in yourself. Yeah, so if you can tell by what he called, he's right, very good. His command says we're not to steal. Don't take anything that doesn't belong to you, regardless of its value, big or small. Have you ever done that? You have. Now, what do they call people who take things that don't belong to them? See, very good. Third command says we're not to commit blasphemy. As you take a holy God's name and use like a 4-letter billboard. Have you ever done that? You know, J-C-G-D, you get angry, you get yeah. That's blasphemy. Here's the scary part, guys. In the Bible it says God will not hold him guiltless who takes his name in vain. And yet you hear these guys looking around him like almost every other word of their mouth is a swear word. They're going like this to God. I don't care. Think about it. How would you like if I called your mother a swear word? Yeah, right? Now here you have God. He's given you everything you have. What did he do to you that you want to use his name as a swear word? Think about it. What's it got to do with you just told me you still swear? I know. What do you mean? That's like an oxymoron. Come on, man. You should be swearing, shouldn't you? But he said he's not going to hold you guiltless. You got one more, we're done. Seventh commandment says you're not to commit adultery. But before he answered that, Jesus said if you just look at another woman and you lust after her, you've already committed adultery with her in your heart. You ever looked at another person with lust? Yes. Huh? What did he say?
You came out the womb.
Now, you knew me when you were like 3 years old? That much, huh? Well, here's the problem. Remember, he says, like, if you just goes to your heart, it's the same thing. So, in your own admission, what's your first name? Myers? Yeah. Myers, I'm Tom. You're James. Like that, James, I'm Tom. But in your own admission, you're a liar, thieves, blasphemers, and adulterers at heart. Doesn't sound like a good person, does it? What? So to be a liar, and a thief, and a fornicator, and a blasphemer is being good? Well, once you break the law, you're a lawbreaker. It doesn't give away.
If that's what it is, then that's what it is.
The law compared to what?
That's what we are.
Oh, that would so be it. So if you were that way, you're going to face God. How would he find you then based on those commandments?
God already wrote my life story. He already knows this.
Yeah, he knows you.
So he knows every single thing I was going to do when I did it.
There you know that's what's going to happen. You're going to be in front of God and whatever, like a big plasma.
He wrote this movie that I'm living.
So what? What is he going to have to say?
Okay.
What is he going to have to say then? Would you be innocent or guilty based on what we just talked about?
He's going to say, James, you did everything I thought you would do.
And then what? So would you say you to heaven or hell?
You did everything I expected you to do, what I wanted you to do, because I made you. So in that way, you did the life I wanted you to live.
Wow, really? Is that the God you just made up in your own mind?
That's what I just told you.
Yeah, I know. You know the commandment you just broke.
Regardless.
The second of the 10 commandments. They're not to have any graven images, no idols. When you've done it, you created God in your own mind. One that agrees with you. So whatever you do is okay with that God. Get it? But the real God, the true God, the righteous God, he must punish the liars, the thieves, the fornicators, or he's not a true God. Don't you get it? He's holy. He's righteous. How can he be the presence of those who are not? Think about that. It's impossible.
God made me.
So really, in your own mind, you have to understand that where would God have to send someone who's a lawbreaker? Look, I didn't ask you how many times have you lied. The point is, where would God have to send you there? Heaven or hell? Are you guilty or are you guilty? Are you too late? When you dead, you're too late.
I don't pray every morning.
You ask every morning?
You don't know when I admitted that. You don't know when I was doing that. You don't know when I sang. He's going off of vague answers, and you can't get it. What he's doing, he's pretty much going off of vague answers.
You have to get past this part. It gets better.
I understand, but I'm not the kind of person that's going to allow you to go off of vague answers. So if he can get to the point, I would appreciate it, instead of giving me this vague, generalized stuff, because he doesn't know any details of my life. I just given him a vague, generalized, random thing. I said yes. He doesn't know when. He doesn't know when I stop. He doesn't know anything about anything. So what he's doing is also wrong, because he shouldn't be talking to me this way, because he doesn't know anything I've done in my life.
Get that part? And here's how you get the glow stick, because you don't deserve it.
I'm not going to sit here and call him out his name, but he shouldn't be talking to me the way he is, but that's not right either.
Gift from God, not of works, so no man can boast. That's the beauty of it. We can't brag about what we did. We do what Jesus did for us, and that's how you get the glow stick.
So when was the last time you lied? When was the last time you lied?
Huh?
When was the last time you lied?
1994, April 3rd.
Well, I guess you're a liar.
Well, how about that?
I guess you're a
Have you
liar.
admitted to being a person of innocent or guilty? What were you?
Guilty.
Guilty. If you're guilty, where would God have to send you? Heaven or hell?
If he was going to send me somewhere, I guess I'm guilty in hell.
Would you have to, I mean, he didn't have no choice. Sorry about that. He didn't have no choice, right? If you say you're guilty, you get a green light. So it's grace that we give you the glow stick. You don't deserve it. Right? You're not a good person. Until you do that, you're in trouble. Thanks for listening.